Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Trading Max Club. Today, May 9th, 2024, was a fantastic day to trade. Here we go. So today, guys, the stock market opened and it was a little bit tricky, but if you found the right stock, if you weren't scared, remember, scared money doesn't make money. So the first thing you needed to know was this stock was about $64.98, which is a little expensive. And not going to lie, so first thing that I thought was, how much can this grow, right? But everything looked great. The technicals were right. The OB indicator said buy. The MACD just crossed. And so I bought it. You see that blue arrow? That means buy. You see that red arrow? I sold. Now, you could say, well, you should have sold a little higher. But the thing is, it was about to dip on me, so that's why I sold. I didn't know what it was going to do after that, and I didn't want to lose my 14% on a nice little Thursday morning, right? So let's take a look at the replay. Let's go ahead and put it back and play the replay. You see how it all went down. So market opens. I'm looking around, I'm looking for stocks, and then our Discord alerted us of SEZL. Now, guys, pretty soon you're going to be able to buy our Discord for $79 a month, and you too could get in on the action. All right, so here we go. Let's put it at 0.3 speed. So I noticed that it was red, and then when I came over, I saw the yellow, and I thought to myself, wait a minute, and as soon as it printed buy, remember, we have our own technical indicators here. And as soon as I printed buy, I knew this was curling in. I said, oh, I better get in. So I got in at $64.98. It was dipping a little bit when I bought it. All right. And so then I held it for a little bit. And then I thought to myself, okay, let's get some 3 green candles. Let's just make it 3 green candles, right? So here's 1, 2, and then I was out. To me, that was 1, 2, 3 right there. I got out right there. That's where I got out. Okay. So I just counted 1, 2, 3, and I'm out. I know what you guys are thinking. Well, look at the MACD. It's open. This is green. This is green. Why did you sell? And you're right. Hindsight is 2020. Maybe I should have held a little longer, right? Maybe I should have kept this. But this world we live in, it's not about the could happens or couldn't happens, right? Because remember, it's what your plan is. My plan was 1, 2, 3, get out. I counted to 3, I got out, and I got what I wanted. Now, whatever happens after that is a different plan. Okay. Now, if we continue playing it, notice that it struggles for a little bit. It kind of like, and then it goes up, and it continues, and see, notice how it wicked down. And see, right there, I would have been unhappy because see how the MACD is turning. I would have probably thought, why didn't I sell? I should have sold. And but for no reason other than why not, this thing turns. And it just goes. Like, guys, this normally doesn't happen. When this MACD turns, it's over, baby. It just goes. And it crosses this orange line, and you're supposed to sell. Okay, and you usually lose some of your profits by the time it crosses. Because remember, the MACD is about 15 minutes delayed. So this is a rare occasion that this MACD did a little psych. It was going to turn and hit the orange line, but it just turned up for no reason. Boom! And of course, it went up. You see? And it struggled. Oh, look, see how the MACD curled again? And then all of a sudden, boom, skis. It went all the way up here. Now, guys, this hardly ever happens, though. When the MACD curls, it normally just goes and hits the orange line, and it's going to be a sell. This hardly ever happens. These things are yellow for a reason. It means pretty, like, mysterious that this is going up. Okay? So the best thing to do, guys, is to have a plan, and the plan was 1, 2, 3, get out, get your 14%, and put money in your pocket. You know? That's the best plan. Now, I'm going to show you another scenario that's very interesting. Let me see if I can find it. I traded SGD later, and it was very exciting because there is a math involved in here, okay? So I made another 14% over here, okay? Now notice what happened. This thing surged in the pre-market, and I don't buy in the pre-market. Then it pulled back. Then it surged again. I missed it because I was playing the other stock, right? Then I was out of the other stock, and I was looking around, and I saw this SGD, and it looked interesting. It was doing kind of weird stuff right here. But then I noticed that it was about to cross the signal line. See how it's going to cross right here? And then I bought it at 85 cents. I said, let's see. Let's just play it. I think it's going to give something, right? And here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. You see this line right here? I drew it. I drew that yellow line because see how it hit right there and it just bounced back? That's what they call a resistance line. That means it can't cross there because there might be a lot of people, a lot of hidden sellers that are selling right there. And so the best thing you could do is, okay, look, we have two choices. It's either going to bounce off the yellow line or it's going to go past the yellow line. Okay, in both cases, if I put an automatic sell at the yellow line, I'm going to be guaranteed 14%. So guess what I did, guys? I grabbed my profit line and I put it right there so that automatically I made 14%. You see what I'm saying? That was the key thing here. It was pretty fantastic. Now, there were people in a chat group that I was looking at on YouTube that they didn't sell. They didn't sell at 95 cents. And guess what happened to them? They lost their money. You see, this is why you need to take that opportunity to just sell at the resistance line. You don't care what happens after that because you take your money. Imagine $1,400 just sitting in front of you, right? And you're about to grab it. And you say, nah, I'm going to just see if it goes through the yellow line. No, grab your money, put it in your pocket, and go. Who cares? Because in both scenarios, whether it crosses or it bounces, if you put a profit line right here, regardless of what the math outcome is, you're going to win if you put an automatic sell right here. Okay? Does that make any sense? All right, guys. But that's it for today. I hope you like and subscribe my channel. I hope you learned something today. A little bit of math, of course. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.